I was waiting for the butter to melt, I got a head start on my lobster tails. And basically all I did was take a pair of scissors and cut down the back of the lobster, just like this. And then I take a metal skewer and I just run it down right the bottom side, just like that. That way, the lobster tails aren't going to curl up, so it's going to look really pretty. And basically, by taking the scissors and cutting down the back of the lobster, it makes it easier to eat later on. And when I brush it with the lemon butter, it kind of seeps into the lobster. All right, so I'm done with my lobsters. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to grab a spoon. And now that the butter's melted, you can see that the milk solids separate from the butter fat and they rise to the top, kind of like a floating iceberg. So you just basically skim it off the top, just like that. We'll grab a measuring cup and I pour the melted butter into the measuring cup. And you let it cool for a couple minutes. And then when it's cooled, you'll see that all the remaining milk solids will be at the bottom. So you just pour it and leave that in there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my lemons. 3 lemons, and we're gonna zest 3 lemons because we're gonna really infuse the lemon into the butter. Grab a zester, and here we go. It kind of enhances the flavor of the lobster. Not traditional, but citrusy and bright and super yummy. That's it. We got lots and lots of lemon zest here. Okay, move these 3. And we pour the melted butter on top of the lemon zest. And when you pour it, you just don't want to pour the whole thing. And then that's it, because all the milk solids, whatever was left over, is settled on the bottom. So you don't want to use that. And the heat from the butter brings out the flavor in the lemon zest, and it makes it nice and lemony. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll show you what I do. I take a lobster tail, put it down on the tin foil, and I pour some of the warm lemon butter right over the top. And then I like to open up the shell just a little bit, just like that, and kind of brush the lemon butter right inside of it, just so it really soaks into the lobster meat. That way when it cooks, it's gonna be so good. Succulent, and it's gonna have that lemony, buttery kind of flavor to it. There we go. Okay, put that down and wrap the lobster tail. All right, I'm gonna get the rest finished up and prepped. And then some packing tips to make this lobster bake elegant, easy, and fun.